Hi, my name is Olivia Wood. I chose the topic technology in the classroom, and I decided to look at this from three different perspectives. First of all, we'll take a look at a few examples of technology needed in a classroom. In high school and middle school, we're often using computers, laptops, and things like Chromebooks, whereas in elementary classes, we're seeing more of Kindles and tablets. Most schools are using smartboards in both the upper and lower parts of the school. Now we see the three different perspectives I chose. Obviously, we would need both the student and teacher's perspective since they're actually in the classroom, and then I chose to look at a parent's perspective as well. Starting off with the student's perspective, we see many advantages. One being personalized education, meaning that each student is taught certain lessons based on their learning style, whether that being they're an auditory or hands-on learner. Two big advantages are that students now have the tools to apply for scholarships as well as register for online classes if they want to. These opportunities are things they can use both inside and out of school. Having technology has a huge impact on the way students learn and attain new information in schools today. Next, we have a teacher's perspective, where there are still many advantages, but we're starting to see some disadvantages. The biggest advantage being active engagement through social media platforms such as YouTube and Google Classroom, etc. Another being frequent interactions, an advantage for students and teachers. The last advantage I have is that technology broadens opportunities for teachers to post assignments. They can use things like Google Classroom, Google Hangouts, and Moodle, and many more. Despite there being a lot of advantages, there are still disadvantages. A big one being that it's a possible distraction for their students, and another one being that some teachers are just unfamiliar with the tech world and how to use some technology. Lastly, we have a parent's point of view. Parents often think of their own experiences when they were in school, and they notice many differences from what their children are experiencing now. A lot of parents will see some advantages to their technology, the biggest one being new job opportunities for their children. However, most still believe technology is overused both in their own homes and at school. Despite the advantages and disadvantages, parents are mostly open to the fact of technology in the classroom, but they can have times of uncertainty. When I take a minute to analyze the information I've laid out, I see that both students and teachers seem to have more advantages than disadvantages. On the other hand, parents tend to have more disadvantages. In conclusion, all three perspectives have different thoughts, but with some similarities. Despite differences, the majority can agree that technology is fundamental and it shapes the way we learn, and it will continue to shape the way we learn in the future.